we go to the 5th inning. Cornell leads Penn 2-0. This game is, since the first inning, really gone very quickly. Lots of outs, only one base runner in the last 3 innings. The leadoff hitter now is the designated hitter Tommy Pellis. First pitch to him is a called strike. Pellis grounded out to the shortstop, Cranes, in his last at bat. And he squibs one foul. Counts quickly 0-2.
That was pitch number 43 for Justin Lewis. He's been really settling in after the first inning. Averaging about 10 pitches an inning, which is great work.
Only let up 2 base runners, both of which were hits by the first baseman Sean Phelan. And the 0-2 is way outside.
No one got away from him a little bit. Lewis 1-2 on the season with a 6.84 ERA.
And the 1-2 is flied and kind of loops right behind second base. Second baseman Padillo calls for it and makes the catch. Quick out here in the top of the 5th, which has had nothing but quick outs here so far since the first inning. And Lewis has only allowed 2 base runners, both are the same player, Sean Fahey, center fielder, Andrew Murnane. Squared the bunt and popped out to the catcher. That was Pitar in his first at bat. The lines went into center. First pitch, and that will get down. Kind of loops it in. So the 3rd hit of the game for Penn. First base runner not named Sean Phelan. So now the Quakers have a runner on first base with 1 out for Daniel Halevi, the right fielder.
Charging with doors, just couldn't get there. Ball wasn't hit very hard, but placement was right in front of the center fielder, and he just couldn't get there, so that's a base hit.
And leads off first. After he's set and delivers. First pitch is a called strike. Daniel Levy grounded out to the shortstop Ryan Cranes in his last at bat.
Levy 1 for 2 in the first game, this doubleheader, with an RBI.
That RBI was a sac fly. The 0-1 is in the dirt. Blocked nicely by Bitar. 3 hits apiece so far for both Penn and Cornell. And the pitch is outside. Checked his swing. Count is now 2-1. Just doesn't want to lose this hitter here. He'd really like to get it out here so relieve some pressure.
Murnane taking a pretty big lead over there at first.
Not going. And, Bitar stands up to fire to first but lost a grip on the baseball. The count is now 3-1.
7 stolen bases for Murnane in 8 attempts, so we'll just keep an eye out to see if maybe Penn wants to get aggressive to try to get a run back in this game.
This next pitch is a strike. I would imagine he'd probably run. 3-1 is a swinging strike, so the count is now full.
Tougher to steal against lefties, of course. Got to wait that extra split second to make sure he doesn't fire it over to first.
With a full count now, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a hit and run or attempted steal here.
Padillo playing.
He's not running and is fouled back behind home plate.
Padillo positioning himself well, really close to second base, so maybe Halevi tries to just knock a grounder in the hole between second and first and get the hit and run on.
And it's full. 1 out. Murnane leads off. He's not running, and it is swung on and missed for strike 3. So Halevi goes down. Big strikeout for Lewis. We're now 2 outs. The runner is still on first base for the number 9 hitter, the shortstop Matt Tola. Grounded out to shortstop in his first at bat in the 3rd inning.
Interesting to see Murnane at first holding his batting gloves in his hand. You see some major leaguers do that. Some people, that's just their thing, I guess.
He throws over. It's again, as a lefty, you can't really take a huge leader. You can't jump off as well as you can against a righty to make sure he is going to deliver to the plate. And the first pitch is a called strike.
Beautiful breaking ball there from Lewis.
Lewis looking over at his third base coach, getting the signs. He takes a pretty big lead. Straddling the cut there around first base. And he delivers to the plate outside for ball one.
Really surprised they haven't tried to send Murnane yet, especially with 2 outs. Try to get him in scoring position so Toa can maybe knock him home with a single.
The 1-1 is line to the shortstop. Cranes flips to second base. And that will end the inning. So for Penn, no runs and 1 hit and 1 left on base. And at the end of 4.5 innings, it is still 2-0 Cornell.
I think a common misconception is that we're just maybe a bunch of brainiacs or nerds, if you will.
We're not nerdy. We do have fun. We do have time off. Because nerdy means that you're only just stuck on your studies and you got nothing else going on. We got a lot going on. We're athletes. We're community activists. We're global activists. We're engineers. We're lawyers. We're doctors. We got so much going on.
You're with the smartest people in the country, and you're expected to stay on that level with them while competing at the highest level in your sport also.
But we're also good at sports.
We all had offers to some of the bigger time athletic programs, if you will.
We're really good athletes.
They're Olympic athletes and national champions at our schools.
Field hockey just won a national championship again.
Doing all these things that all these other schools are doing, but we also try to compete academically and give ourselves a chance to compete after athletics.
We're a force to be reckoned with, and I don't think you can look past us.